fight. Ready.
Oh, how good is this? Round one underway. Conor McGregor is back on the proven ground, and we'll see in what form against a guy in Alexander Volkanovski who wants all the big fights, and he's got another big name to be sure here tonight.
Well, this is his biggest fight. Volkanovski has fought some of the best fighters in the world, but has not fought a guy like Conor McGregor.
Oh, massive connection early round one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your partner very early in the fight.
Big left hand there inside. Back to his feet.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, you got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand, and he's hurt him multiple times already. Something's got to change.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow you to get in the lead in the fight.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. A lot of feints and fakes and stance switches on the feet we'll see from Volk, yes?
He's a computer, right? He's a guy that can take information. He's gathering that information with all of those little subtle moves.
Oh, snapped his head back now. DC, he is hurt. Conor McGregor has done it.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, he got that swag about him, don't he?
So what a moment for the big...
Ready, Josh? Ready.
All right, here we go with the rematch between Justin Gaethje and Max Holloway. They fought for the BMF belt at UFC 300. It was the fight of the night. And Gaethje is very excited to see what he can do with this rematch opportunity here tonight.
Yeah, he's got to get forward right away. He's got to impose himself on Max Holloway's show that he's the bigger man. Max Holloway, to his credit, though, is not willing to take a back step. Max needs to get back behind that jab and overwhelm Gaethje once again with all the activity.
Again, boxing on point. Max Holloway lands the right cross.
It's what we've come to expect from Max Holloway. Knowing exactly when to use his weapons, and the right hand is one of his best weapons.
Oh, beautiful stick move. Great head movement there, and vision overall by Holloway. Oh, another big shot lands. I'm not sure his counter-striking game has ever looked better. Oh, my goodness. I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you start to give up on yourself when things start to shift. This young man stayed the course, and now that shot may get him going back in the right direction.
Oh! That's it! Oh,
good. Good. Okay,
All right, here we go. Round one between two of the very best lightweights on planet Earth. Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. They met in 2018. They met again in 2023. And DP trying to get that head kick out of his brain back.
Yeah, both times these guys fought in absolute war. I understand the last fight ended in a knockout for the BMF championship. The stakes are always high whenever these two men are locked inside the octagon. Tonight, let's see who can win the trilogy.
All I can tell you, both men will need Motrin in the morning. Oh, big banging shot by him on the feet there.
John, his opponent ate all of that. That was beautiful. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Gaethje has a really potent jab. We'll see if he can establish it here early.
He always keeps his hands up high as he starts to attack his opponents.
All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
And that jab looks like it's in 1.25 speed.
It's so fast, it's so quick. The way he gets to the target, it really is unbelievable.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, how about the offensive game of Justin Gaethje? He doesn't give us much time to get in there as he lands yet again.
I mean, he must have so much power.
Power right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
34 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Goes down again! Back to the feet now. All right, so he's like, oh,
he's hurt bad!
Final seconds here of round one. How about these two going at it? All right, let's check out some of the action. All right, here we go. Round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
He just...
Look at the left hook. That's one of Justin's best shots.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if you really go...
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
I mean, what a fight!
Back to his feet. Under a minute to go in the round. Total strikes have landed. Will do it! Justin Gaethje! All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner.
Ella nunca llega sola, todos los bandidos sacan las pistolas. Esta noche lo que hay.
Yo se la mamo y se pone contenta. Esta Willy ahí ya cumplió los 30. Después de las 12 no los cuento. No la llamen el jangueo si no quiere que mienta. Estoy escuchando el número de una venta. Dale mami, pégate. Mírate.
Ready? Ready?
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Oh! Continuing to invest in the body, nice kick. Volkanovski always with high guard, but constantly switching stances.
Yeah, constantly moving, feinting, never allowing you to get a beat on what he's trying to do.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Oh, nice cross by Volk. He can land that out of either stance.
Either stance, he can do it on command. No matter when he wants to get to the right hand, Volkanovski has a million ways of setting it up.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, we're talking to weight guys that are going to look like hard heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, this is trouble for Volkanovski!
These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection.
Oh!
He's better start stuck with his elbow, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Moment ago, he absolutely got blasted by that head kick.
You better pay attention.
Nice job with the volume striking here up against the fence.
Johnny Square does. Oh!
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck your chin, you're going to get cracked.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg entry. Rotates the lock and throws it way through the air. What a massive takedown. Trying to pass here. Nothing doing.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he's trying to fix it.
Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Ready? Good. Let's
Round
go.
2 underway. That's good defense to get that guard up. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counter.
Sorry, champ, I gotta get in. Massive strike lands there.
This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, man.
Beautiful sequence there for Volkanovski.
That's how you finish a fight. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Big left hand now.
This is a crazy high pace.
Big head kick. The great equalizer, MMA wrestler.
Oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That has gotta feel good.
Oh, my God.
Well, there he is.
Madrid to Calabasas, Tijuana, Mexico, who the devils in Tokyo. Say they know me though, cause I'll be putting in work. Commit my life to reverse, well respected, cause that's my word. And I'm sure you heard, now the new sound gone down. She might have left my hood, but she was going high town. You didn't know how we was doing the scene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, another massive kick. Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. And of course, he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. There is no denying the athletic acumen and prowess of Cody Garbrandt. Still trying to channel that prime form.
Cody Garbrandt's a wrestler boxer, and you can see it in the stand, right? Moving forward, feinting, moving the right hand. The moment he gets you to react, Cody can explode with either a takedown or that nasty striking that he had.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And now he attacks the body. Well, Garbrandt's boxing looks sharp tonight, DC. You know, his uncle Robert Meese in the corner has got to like what he's seeing out of his nephew tonight. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. Blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands... Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now. Oh, how good is that combination? Got to appreciate the volume strike.
I mean, 4 punches, and the last one was the one that had the most impact.
Final seconds of the round. Round 2 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage. All right, so back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. Oh, nice shot there by O'Malley. Oh, the roundhouse kick. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
O'Malley's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponents...
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Block that shot there. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes. But, man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the the very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Looks a lot like the beginning of the end.
Not okay.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. O'Malley has a striking advantage against most guys in this division. He gives you a lot to look at.
Yeah, it gives you a lot to look at, a lot to think about this week. Now he's back up.
Oh, beautiful defensive display by him there. Nice slip and move by Sean O'Malley. And there it is, right cross lands yet again for Sean O'Malley.
I mean, Sean O'Malley continues to throw this strike because his opponent's not stopping it, so why not throw it over and over?
O'Malley's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Final seconds here. 2 rounds in the books. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but
well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. He's about as accurate with that thing as anybody in this division.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley, is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you everything.
Maybe the best
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Oh, with authority, the body. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window. And here we go inside the... All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC Bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight. but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title.
Ready, Josh? Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Nice comment.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
Wow, is he a human being? How does he not get knocked out?
I mean, he's a tough guy. He's a very tough guy. He's very smart. He's been under pressure before. He's been hurt before. And because he's done that, he understands how to limit the danger when he's gotten hurt.
Nice body shot.
Edge of your seat at...
Another hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, that's big.
Oh, he fires back now. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to switch down a little bit, pace himself, to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Justin Gaethje mindful as he enters the pocket here.
He always does a good job of pressing forward, moving his head off the center line. In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
This is insane.
With a stunner by knockout. Well, we congratulate him on it.
Used to ride hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was broke, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I been influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, play it in the system. Tell them what you been on, tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still fuck the queen, but I just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. Do not talk to me like you sexy or you're fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, cause I'm good at playing competitions. I don't have the time to give a snippet to your purposes. I'm working on some other shit. This other shit's some other shit. I'm so far, it's like a UFO, a mothership. Trust the 480.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Oh, and there's a 1-2 from Petr Yan. He has found the zone tonight.
You can tell that he's a super high-level boxer. The way that he throws the jab, left hand comes back in the face, right hand follows immediately. That has allowed him to become one of the best bantamweights we've seen in a really long time.
A lot of feints, a lot of jabs out of Petr Yan. Maybe the best boxer in this division.
And every time he's doing that, his front hand does move. Just look at his back hand. He's constantly attached to his face to make sure if something comes on that side, he's ready to defend.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's gonna empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Yan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. And he caught the kick. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, that is vintage stuff right there. Defense into offense. Beautiful counter by Yan. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, powerful hook from Cody No Love. He had one of those in the previous round as well.
Cody Garbrandt is a phenomenal boxer, and you can see how tight that hook is that he's throwing it. He's landed it multiple times. You better defend, or you're gonna get knocked out.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to fall. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on TV right now.
Final seconds here. Yan's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Yan's got a real... All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things.
Well, how about DC back just in time from the can? Petr Yan and Cody Garbrandt. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these.
We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues. Oh, shot right up the gut.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Knee to the body.
Let's see what he does with it.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Looks like perhaps Garbrandt is thinking about a level change here. He can still box with the best of them, but we have seen more wrestling of late.
Yeah, that's where he started. He started as a wrestler. You can tell in his stance. He got that wide boxing stance. Feints and he feints to try to see what you're going to do, and he will take whatever's available.
Oh!
This is crazy around the fight.
So the celebration is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Oh, question mark kick lands. Fakes the front kick, brings it upstairs, and is able to land. O'Malley in perpetual motion laterally. A lot of feints part of his game plan as well.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had to learn. Oh my goodness, John. This could be a quick night.
Big knee there to the chest. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, there it is again. As Garbrandt lands the hook shot, his opponent's going to have to raise that guard.
You can tell that Cody Garbrandt saw something in the build, something in the preparation that told him that this hook would be available. You can see how many times he's thrown it, how many times he's gotten it to the target.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this up.
Well, DC, you didn't smile a lot when you were in there, but he's cracking a wry smile because he's having his way with his opponent. The boxing is on fire tonight.
The boxing looks amazing. He's flowing, John. Like, everything's working. The shoulders are popping. He's moving his head. He can't do anything wrong tonight.
Well, this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
O'Malley gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him. Oh, crushing counter. Could his timing be any better?
I mean, what a moment brought on by that beautiful counter shot.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter... Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Able to... Oh! Oh! And there it is! Holy smokes! One of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
All right, so congratulations to Cody Nola.
I wasn't in try kicking doors and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook up like an omelet, I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to magic or honest, I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky and sticky, I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chicken, this trick, and I'm just being honest. Who really getting be honest? Hey, who really getting be honest? She feel like a girl, I got rich, and these bitches be hooked like that. Death for dishonor. I think they
Ready. Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
He's still fighting.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, beautiful. Korean Zombie measured in his attack as usual.
I love the feints of the Zombie, man. He's always kind of feinting, moving, trying to set his opponents up. These guys are tremendous fighters.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on
beautiful
display.
Combination, he knocks him down. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect.
And back to his feet. Well, kickboxing chops on full display.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time.
Oh, you can feel that in the booth. The punishing top there, he's feeling it now.
That was beautiful. I mean, he's so fluid. He set that up perfectly. This guy is fighting at a level I've never seen him fight at before.
Again to the body with conviction. All right, he's got him. Oh! octagon to Bruce Buffer. So congratulations.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate, then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness, I just kill shit. It's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches, I just win again, then win again.
Good. Good. Let's go.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Feint by Garbrandt.
I think one of O'Malley's biggest gifts is his ability to change angles and change directions. He's never on a straight line. He's constantly moving.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
A lot of strikes of consequence coming your way when you fight Sean O'Malley. Moving really well here in this one.
Yeah, he's moving really well, man. This guy's a high-level striker, great boxer, can effectively attack you or counter you when you decide that you want to lead the dance.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
What a close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Oh, and there's that hook. This time, no good. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now.
So there's the end of the round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. All right, round two. Oh, nice jab by Garbrandt. Been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. O'Malley's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Well, DC, I'm no kickboxer, but safe to say he's battling kickboxing himself here tonight.
Based on that flow state, the guy's just fighting at a level that I don't even know he expected.
Now you're really starting to see the damage on that thigh. Maybe check a kick, protect that leg a little bit.
He's got to check a kick in return. You got to make him pay for throwing these leg kicks. They can't be free. You can't just get your leg beat up. Right now we're starting to see how much damage he's inflicted on his opponent.
Oh, man, another punishing blow up top. Even if you get the hand up, that head kick is still partially getting through, and these head kicks are really taking their toll as this fight advances. Oh, pinpoint combination. Maybe a little reason. So,
you know what, John? If that's what he's having, count the boy in. I'll have that.
That was nasty.
gets back to his feet. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs a finish in this fight.
Well, his mobility hasn't necessarily been compromised, but his offense has been muted by those thigh kicks that continue to do damage.
Yeah, these leg kicks are beautiful. They spoke about their game plan. They openly told us this guy does not check.
But a huge shot landed there. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show.
Ready? Ready?
Third and final round. Well, we hear a lot of fighters talk about the best night of their respective careers, and they keep coming back to this term flow state, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Fighting on instinct, offense to defense, and vice versa. He can't miss at the moment. Well, would you look at that? He has thrown and landed a ton of leg kicks.
Gotta finish him now.
Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for... Oh!